Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84. Quick look at my ice cream bean before I bring it inside. For some reason or other it's not done well this winter. I did think I repotted it last spring. Maybe it wasn't spring, maybe it was prior to that. And it hasn't really taken off this summer at all. It's normally quite happy outside and does very well, but it looks very pasty, so I think it's going to need some feeding and treatment next spring, assuming it survives the winter. It does tend to suffer badly from mealy bugs and dry atmosphere inside the house, but as I said, I'm quite disappointed with its lack of growth this year. I was expecting it to do a bit better. It shouldn't really need much feeding theoretically, because it's a nitrogen fixing plant, as it's a leguminous one, so I'm a little bit surprised that it hasn't done a little bit better and put much growth out. It's grown a few leaves this year, certainly no signs of course of flowers yet. I was thinking it might flower because it's restricted by being in a pot, not that it's a particularly small pot, but I'm thinking it might need some kind of nutrient balance to get it healthier, because it's really yellowy looking. It might even be leaf scorched because it's not in a shady position, although having said that, George doesn't have any trouble with his one growing in full sunshine. There's a big tree in his garden, so I don't really think it should be a problem here, but it's clearly not in the best of health and particularly happy, but hopefully it won't deteriorate too much over winter, and I can do something with it next spring when I look at perhaps getting rid of a few of my plants, as I've got too many, of which a lot of duplicates, but we'll have to look at that situation in the spring. So that's my ice cream bean, bought as Inga edulis from Canarius, but I've been told by a couple of our Inga experts that it's actually feuillei, not edulis at all. Not that it makes any difference if it's never going to flower and fruit for me, but it's still nice to have something as rare and as challenging as this in the UK. They're not the easiest plants to come by, and I've never tried the fruit anyway, and quite probably never will at this rate. Anyway, thanks for watching the video, I much appreciate it. Please give me a thumbs up. Do share the video if you think it'd be of interest to anybody. Subscribe to my channel of course, and click on the bell if you want updates on plants such as this and how they get on over winter. I'll catch up with you all soon. Brett out for now.